Hello fellow earth signs, thank you for joining me. Always appreciate you spending some time. Right, here's your read for the week ahead, your energy read. And as always, I have premeditated, shuffled the cards, taken the jumpers and laid everything out. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Now let's go ahead with this one, which I find quite intriguing actually. I'm going to start with the underlying energy of the read, which is the Eight of Cups. Now I'm going to pick this card up, the Eight of Cups. I hope that focuses properly. I'm having trouble with the camera. I'm a bit of a technophobe. I'm not very good with technical stuff. So this is a card of letting go, of releasing, of letting go of what no longer serves you. You're walking into a new dawn here. It can be a pursuit of a new reality as well. It's you're walking away. You're walking away from something, and I think it's all going to materialize as I go forward with the read. We're going to get to know a bit more about what's going on. Now, in the departing energy, we've got the Two of Wands. We've got two cards that fell out. We've got the Two and the Nine of Wands. Let's start with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is planning a future. It's the possibilities of what could be. It's coming out of your comfort zone. It's facing your insecurities. This person here is looking out to see, but she's sort of dreaming, isn't she? What there's got to be more out there. It's almost like she's not happy with her bag. She wants more, and she's planning. She's got her globe there. She's got a map of the world. She's got a compass, and she's also got her van here. That it's possible for her to go anywhere, but she's certainly not happy with where she is. And I think that's where the Eight of Cups is coming in, with the walking away and searching for a new reality. This is also a card of perhaps being a lack of confidence as well, because obviously to walk into a new reality, to bring something new into fruition, something completely different, it takes guts, doesn't it? And, perhaps you do know where you want to go or what you want to do, but perhaps you don't feel confident enough to do it. Now, it came up, I'm glad it came out with the Nine of Wands actually. Excuse me, I've still got my allergy. Nine of Wands is determination and resilience. Fabulous. Should we put it that way around? Determination and resilience. Right, considering if you have been feeling or you have lacked some confidence, fear not, because, in comes, like I said, determination and resilience. This is the final push. It's the last defense. It's motivating yourself in spite of difficulties. It's a new excitement. It's excitement of what could be, what is coming. It's a number 9, which is nearing the end of a cycle. So really good news if you have been feeling a lack of confidence. This is the last hurrah. So you're going to go forward, and hopefully by the time you get this reading, you will have found your mojo and continued going, which is absolutely fantastic. Present position, we've got the King of Wands. Fabulous energy, really, really fabulous. He's a natural born leader. He's got an entrepreneurial spirit. He's full of new ideas. He's ultra successful, and he absolutely signifies success. He's a visionary. He's carrying his crown here on his wand. And I've got to say, now that I'm looking, this reading is full of wands, which is fire. So it's a really, go for it energy. It's got ignition here. So, if you have been feeling that slight lack of confidence, like this Two of Wands suggests, you don't have to, because you need to trust in yourself. You need to know that you can go forward. You do have the vision. You are a leader. You've got what it needs. The Nine of Wands with its determination, its resilience, it's the last defense. This reading is screaming, keep on going. Don't give up, because you can do it. Sorry, that was quite staccato, wasn't it? It was like almost like I was telling you off. Sorry, folks. So yeah, keep on going if you have been suffering from a lack of confidence, you know, and we all do, so it's natural. But know that you're fine. Know that you're going to be okay, because you've got what it takes. You've got the strength. Look at the lion behind him here. You absolutely have got this in the bag, guys. Oh wow, I was tired after that. Now we've got, as the outcome, I pulled a clarifier on this because I just wanted to be sure. With the outcome, we've got the Ten of Swords. Right, Ten of Swords can signify painful endings. It's also a card of being stabbed in the back. However, I don't actually see that coming forward in this reading. This is hope, walking forward with hope and resilience. It absolutely screams what the Nine of Swords says. The last defense, the last hurrah. You're walking forward with hope and resilience. But I sense that whatever you're walking towards, although it's exciting and it's absolutely what you want to do, there are a few regrets. And I sense that because possibly, you know, whatever you're doing now, whatever boat you're in, whatever, whether it be work or in your love life, I get the sense that you actually like where you're at. You like where you're at, you like the people that you're dealing with. So it's going to be quite upsetting to actually walk away from what you've got. But considering that you've got, you know, in the present position, the King of Wands, he's a visionary, you know, you've obviously got ideas, you've got more to you than meets the eye. It's probably going to be a bolt out of the blue for those around you. And I think that's where the stabbing and the energy, stabbing in the back energy comes from. Because although it's not a stabbing of the back, it's an energy, a departing energy, and people aren't going to see it coming. So I think that's where that moment comes in. But it's a card of walking forward with that hope and resilience that comes with the Nine of Wands. And I think the stabbing in the back element of it is not a stabbing in the back per se. It's the surprise element that the people around you are going to think, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. You know, it's a blind side, isn't it? You've blindsided them. That's what I feel that is. Now, I clarified it with the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is new ideas. It's the seed of potential. It's the arrival of new inspiration. You know, bring in the visionary here. You know, whatever is going on here is where you want to go. Where you're at, although you're happy enough, it's not exactly where you want to be. You want different. You want more. It's not your vocation in life, if that's the right turn of phrase to use. And this Ace of Wands signifies that you know exactly what you want. You know where you want to be and how you want to be there. And that's going to mean you walking away from perhaps something that you do enjoy and people that you love in order to create a new reality for yourself. That's the Two of Wands coming in the departing energy, that new reality that you're waiting for or want to embark upon. It's an absolutely beautiful read, but it's not without a little bit of heartbreak, folks, I've got to say. And I'm a fellow earth sign, so you know, I can only give you what the cards say, and the cards are saying that although you're okay where you are, you really want to do something different, you know. And what's life without hopes and dreams? And I'll tell you what, if you can make the change, if you can take that leap, do it, guys. You know, it demands courage, and you know, maybe we're not ready to do it yet, but you know, this is the energy of what's to come. So it's obviously something that is going to be, or we're going to go through You know, it may not even mean that you're going to do the change, make the change, but it's something that maybe internally you're going to have to work through and decide, you know, what is it that you really want to do? Where is it that you really want to be? You know, it's, you know, it throws in loads of questions. It mixes up the salad bowl a bit, doesn't it? So yeah, a lot of thinking going on here, a lot of strong energy, a lot of persistent energy. It's that absolute determination, which is absolutely beautiful actually. And it's good to know where you want to be, to know where you want to go. And it's like I said, it's a resilient energy. So whether you stay where you are and continue for a bit before you do take flight, you know, you've got it all going on here. It's saying it's all good. So really nice read, Earth signs. But yeah, I think if anything, with the Ten of Swords, the blindsidedness, but you know, have you heard that saying? They blindsided me. It looks like you're doing the blindsiding. Yeah. And it's going to come as a surprise to a few. I have already shuffled this, but one for good measure. Let's see what the Animal Oracle has for you. One last message. Right, I'll take the animal and then I'll take a shaman before I turn the animal over. Really interesting reading, actually. It's that element of surprise, isn't it, that it's got a bit of magic behind it, which is lovely. Wow, we've got a rebirth is assured. There you go, the bat spirit. And the bat, you know, when bats appear, it is actually a call to spirit. It's bats are telling you, get in touch with your inner guide, you know, and talk to spirit. Relate to spirit, bring spirit into your life if you don't have spirit within your life. It's nothing to do with religion. It's about personal beliefs. It's about talking to your power, you know, your guidance. It's finding your answers. And you know, the Ace of Wands with the possibilities, those seeds of new beginnings, you may want to know how to take it further, whatever this idea is. You know, whatever the vision is that this King of Wands has had, and the planting that is going on here, a rebirth is definitely assured, but speak to spirit. The bat's calling you. A wonderful animal. Right, now we've got upper world. So we've got the upper world. You know, call the bat spirit is, I would say, middle earth, not lower earth. Purely because it's you, it's your inner self, it's your rebirth, it's your change, it's your metamorphosis. The upper world, you know, this signifies what will happen once your inner work is done. If you look at that burst of energy, it's a phoenix, isn't it? It's coming out of a blue flame. And what does phoenix signify? Phoenixes signify rebirth. So with the two cards that you've got from spirit, from animal here, it's about renewal, it's about rebirth, it's about reinvention, it's about the new. You know, the phoenix rises up when everything has gone and descended, when the fires, the embers have burnt out. The phoenix rises out and reclaims the new. So maybe, you know, you're at the end of this cycle here. The Nine of Wands say you're at the end of the cycle. Ten of Swords, definitely end of the cycle. This is the beginning of the new. This is you rising up again. This is your resilience and your determination to carry on going, but in the way you want to do it. And that might be, you know, that might mean you blindsiding a few people. But you know what? That's life. But rebirth is definitely assured here. Wow, that was powerful, wasn't it? That was glorious. Well, Earth signs, thank you very much for tuning in. I so enjoyed that. I hope that resonated with some. Obviously it won't with all, and as with any general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And again, thank you for spending time. Anyone interested in personal reads, details down below in the box, and please like, share and subscribe if you did enjoy. and I will see you same time, same place next week. And if not the week ahead energy reads, it's going to be the October zodiacs, individual zodiac signs that I'll upload. So meanwhile, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.